Okay, there John just connected with the Lost and Found office.
Hello!
Maxine's hoping to find her necklace. And me in the mirror, I'm just waiting. For what? I don't know.
Up huge, up 25% this week.
If I know you better,
compete in this world.
If I know you better, I thought you were a capitalist.
And of course we're watching lousy news.
Here's the premium butterfly.
All right, so all this stuff.
Everybody is searching for the
Here you are, BWI Lost and Found number.
there you go.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
We're looking for the necklace that disappeared,
Okay, got
hopefully,
you. What is it?
at
Well, it
BWI.
hadn't come.
This is our
410
apartment.
859 7387.
Master bedroom with doors that go outside.
This, I hate this lady.
Oh.
This is the outside patio overlooking the lake. Don't know if there's any alligators in there or not, like last year, for instance. And the swimming pool, and there are people swimming this morning in the clubhouse, in the parking lot. And down there, right beyond that flag, is the Atlantic Ocean. And I can see it from here. It is there, in fact. Beautiful day here in St. Augustine Beach. Just gorgeous. All right, we're leaving the apartment here. We're going somewhere to do something. They're taking the steps instead of the elevator, so they're very ambitious this morning. John's opening the car from up on the second floor. Car's parked right down here in the executive spot. So this is very telling. It just shows people coming up and coming down. And I'll catch up in a little while. I'm sure I will. Did they get lost? Oh no, there they are. Hello! John's down there with them. He called up pretty quick. And they're talking about me. Letting somebody else alone. Alright, here are the people trying to figure out what in the world we're going to do. This is like herding a bunch of fishing worms. I don't know. Let's move them. We're going to do this? No, we don't want to do this. We want to do that. Well, when you do this, we'll do that. We'll come back here. You go out there. So in the meantime, we stand in the parking lot and we do nothing.
After my main altar, we have him here, symbol of sacrifice for certain. Behind it, we have this beautiful mural. It was done in Venice, Italy. Mr. Olms traveled to Venice, designed this. That was the same window that we saw when we came in. And then the 11th is Felipe Esteves. And his coat of arms is on his chair. And I guess when he goes, wherever he's going, his coat of arms will come up here as well.
I think it is recording. Oh, there's Helen.
There you are again.
Well, I can't figure this thing out. I don't know if it's recording when the red light's on or if it's not recording when the red light's on. This is actually, in California, they call this a street fair more than a farmer's market.
You have to go.
There's the ocean. And there's Peter at the ocean.
John likes to go sit.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Exactly.
This is the here at St. Augustine Coming up on the boardwalk at St. Augustine Beach. It's a beautiful day. Very light wind. Medium hazard. You can also pay to go fishing off this pier. How do I know when this? Oh, okay. I think it's dawn now because it's got a blinking red light. But this is the St. Augustine Beach, and these are the beach people. It looks just like Ocean City's beach, except it's warmer. This is the other side of the beach. This is Maxine taking a picture of me taking a picture of her. Yes. I don't know when this thing's filming and when it's not.
Oh.
I think it's filming when the red light blinks. I just opened it up and the red light was blinking. This is the end of the pier. It don't go no further than this. We're out in the ocean.
Yeah.
There's a pelican up there on the roof. John over here talking to a fisherman. This is the beach. Here's the beach. Not many people in the beach today. I guess it's a little chilly for down here, but it's still in the high 70s. It's kind of very, very pleasant. That thing right there. He's just waiting for somebody to drop some bait. Yeah. There's the lady sitting there soaking up some sun, getting their $2 worth.
Hours.
Oh, I thought so. We had it there last year, remember? Yeah. Yeah, you guys had to fix it or something. Well, it's fine now. Because I brought a new filter and I brought this gadget that you put in it.
What's that one up there making a little bit of noise about?
They do it every year for them. Brian went with him this year.
David went there right before he fired him.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he's not when he fired him?
He doesn't work for, Gary doesn't work for him.
Oh, I don't realize. They're all
Oh, I see it.
different names. This is going over the bridge going into...
Bridge of Lions.
This is called the Bridge of Lions. Is going into St. Augustine. And this is really, really nice. It's no wonder it attracted the Spanish back in 1643.
It's more
Okay, this is the
sandstone or coquina or...
this is the downtown, and here are the motorcycles.
Yeah,
This is the motorcycle haven. Here's the Kookaburra coffee shop. Is this the church?
Yes.
Is this the cathedral?
It is.
Okay, this is it right there's the.
Basilica.
This is the basilica.
It's pretty.
This is where the basilis live.
It's 12 noon.
All right, here are the people trying to figure out what in the world we're going to do.
Oh,
This is like herding a bunch of fishing worms. I don't know. We're let's move them. We're going to do this? No, we don't want to do this. We want to do that. Well, when you do this, we'll do that. We'll come back here. You go out there. So in the meantime, we stand in the parking lot and we do nothing. They have just about everything you ever wanted. They got pizza, gelato, pineapple, everything. Cigars, liquor, bakery, cafes, Ben and Jerry's, macaroons, olives, they got it. Here at Prohibition Kitchen, they're seating John and Helen and Maxine in one of the little speakeasy areas in there. This is so cool. Well, we're right here at St. What's the name of this church?
The Cathedral Basilica of St.
The Cathedral Basilica of St. Augustine. And this must be St. Augustine right here.
I believe it might be.
Blessing some people. And there's St. John. No. And here's Helen of Troy. And Maxine's nowhere to be found. This is just a beautiful, beautiful church. And we're going to tour it. We're going to go in here and see what we can see. Here we are standing out here in front of the St. Augustine Church while waiting for the bishop to come and take us on a tour. Oh, this goes up, way up there. Very, very Spanish influence. Maybe that's because the Spaniards ruled this area at one time before the British. Then the Spaniards got it back from the British. I don't know how, but they did.
First church was on the corner there where the A1AL house is. A little wooden church with a straw roof. It was burnt down by Governor Francis Drake. So when these windows were installed, and so that is his coat of arms, and that is in honor of him. Come look over at this one, you're going to see a different symbol. Repeated over and over and over. No, it has actually a little cover hole that fits us. Yeah, so this is to mark the 500th anniversary of the discovery of Florida. So our story begins in La Paz, Florida. So come on, we're going to walk through the old church. So this is the original walls behind here. He took away all of his money, but he kept his house. And that's where they met. Everybody's got to be something. And you study Tower of Ivory, the mysterious rose, the gates of heaven, its home. So all of these are different representations of Mary. And then on the sidewalls, we have the different religions that also are present. We have him on the main altar. We have him here, symbol of sacrifice for serving. Behind it, we have this beautiful mural. It was done in Venice, Italy. Mr. Olms traveled to Venice, designed this. That was the same window that we saw when we came in. And then the 11th is Felipe Esteves. And his coat of arms is on his chair. And I guess when he goes wherever he's going, his coat of arms will come up here as well. Oh, it's called Mission Nombre de Dios because when he came ashore, he did not claim this land for Spain or the king. He claimed it in the name of God, en el nombre de Dios. And the first up the coast and then off to Spain. And so he brought with him soldiers, he brought slaves, he brought families.
Okay, here we are. We came out of the half-hour tour that lasted 2 hours. And we went in every nook and cranny of this church except the bell tower. And we went up to the ladder going to the bell tower, so we almost went to the bell tower. So now they're deciding what we're going to do. Gelato, oh, we even had some.
Be careful, there's
Be careful. Here comes Ellen.
You ever eat the product?
John?
I used to. Sick of it. It's
Good that John had a nice butt.
But,
However,
enough's enough.
yeah.
and there's Helen right there. And we're having dinner here at the Columbia restaurant, which is a very swanky, exclusive, upscale place. In Columbia? Oh no.
I don't know where.
This is the old jail. I don't know what they're gonna
Look at his uniform of the
take
day.
all these kids through the jail. This is the jail and the depot for the trolley. And the trolley is getting ready to pull out. It is pulling out without us because we're waiting on the next one. That one's crowded. Well, we're on the trolley. We're going to be going and seeing everything there is to see. It's probably wait a while.
It's the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind. We don't go north of these tours, we only go south. But the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind are beautiful. Now, when he first made landfall, about 10 miles north of here, where Palma Vica Beach is today. And it was Easter time. In the Spanish, they celebrate the festival of the flowers during Easter called Pascua en Florida. And that's Argentina means little shell in Spanish. And that is mile marker zero, the old Spanish trail. So it's on that very spot. Anybody know where the other end of the old Spanish trail is? Well, that is Balboa Park, San Diego, California. That is the other end. Here, this was at the corner of that wall. So it ran several hundred yards from the port and ran to the west. And then from the western corner right here, strictly pedestrian now. Now we make 3 stops along St. George Street. Stops number 5, stops number 8, and stops 15. Please exit right, St. George. Apollo Street to the Bayfront. So if you want to come here, please exit right here. There's moving traffic to our left, so please exit to the right. Stop here. Number 7. So now as I cross over St. George Street, now you get a bird's eye view of what it's all about.
This is St. George Street, which is the most popular street.
But now we're crossing over to the Gilded Age. The Gilded Age of St. Augustine. The Gilded Age, that phrase was actually coined by Mark Twain. It was born, but only survived several hours. Flagler College. This opened up January 10, 1888 as the Palmdale Hotel. There are many who consider it to be the finest hotel in all the world because of what it had to offer. Now this was a true luxury hotel, heavy Flagler spared no expense. It is today, 40-year liberal arts historic college, Flagler College. Now, one of the many artists that did work inside this magnificent building, if you look off the right-hand side, you see that rounded portion here, that's part of the grand dining hall. And all that glass you see there is an original Tiffany glass, Louis Comfort Tiffany designed all of the stage here. This is the main entrance right here. Now, I do not let all here, but right across the street, which is stop number 10. This is our next stop. You guys ever hear the cliche Holy Toledo? Well, you think of Toledo, Ohio, right? But that's not where it came from. It came from Toledo, Spain.
No. Toledo,
Spain is the oldest, okay, city in Spain. Toledo, Spain, okay, and for a very small neighborhood. This was the Farm Hotel. And that's a statue of St. Augustine founder, Pedro Menendez, given to us by his birth city, Avilés, Spain, in 1972. So this is stop number. Now to our right-hand side.
The oldest town.
To our right-hand side.
St. Augustine.
Top floor came much later. All right, later.
Must have been built
Folks, you have tickets,
right
right?
after they got
Yes.
here.
I didn't see your stickers.
Oh, we got to get new ones.
Okay. Island over many millennia. It's just right outside the state park, Anastasia State Park. It's just about a block and a half away from the White House. Different ways. So I have to attribute that coquina to one of the great successes. The lower wall on the inside here, you can see where the concrete is peeled away. You can see the huge blocks of coquina to make up the original seawall. Now, in the 20th century, this was all put concrete around it and slabs of granite on the top, okay, to protect and preserve the seawall. But you can see where some of the concrete is peeling away, so some of that coquina is showing. Pretty dark word because it means massacre or slaughter. Because 14 miles south of here, this little inlet of the same name. There's enough one success story for the Spanish people. This storm went up and in 1695 and never came down. The British tried twice. It's free. Stop number 1. Or whatever you get, or whenever you go there, we'll get your seats. Believe it or not, coming up next. Now this is the very first revolution, believe it or not. First one, 1950. That's David, that's right. That's pretty much the exact replica of Michelangelo's original. The original is found in Florence, Italy. But that statue, this replica is just about the same. Silent. beauty of, it's what everybody comes to St. Augustine for, and the fountain coming up next. Stop 23. All right, here comes the bell, please remain seated. Or as Joe Pesci might have put it from the movie My Cousin Vinny, the fountain 23. No.
This is the lighthouse. And these are the trees out in front of the lighthouse. This is the house to the lighthouse. And back here through the trees is the 6th highest lighthouse in the country. Obviously, it's a very picturesque. This is a working lighthouse. There are people up there walking around on the outside of it now. We choose not to crawl the 200 steps to the top at this time. Okay. Well, I can't really get Maxine, and we're at the ice house here. And it tells all of the evolution of distilling
You have to stand in line to get a ticket.
and icing. You mean she can't get it for me?
Our size, okay? We're a small facility and we're producing small quantities at a time. Craft is our method, our way of doing things, okay? We do everything by hand here. It's automated bottling machines are doing 100 bottles a minute. We do about 1,200 bottles a day when we're
provided while also helping out our local farmers. But sugarcane guys producing much smoother, cleaner vodka than a potato or a grape would, so we distill and filter one time only before bottling at a very approachable 80 proof. It's also 100% gluten-free, so you can also...
We already described to you what's in it?
No.
Not yet? Okay. Well, it's our award-winning gin. So here's a bottle of our lovely gin right here. It is 94 proof, so it's one of the higher that we offer there on the shelves. And it is botanical. It does have juniper in it though, which of course is the dominant ingredient in gin. It's what makes it gin. Now we do have other things in there too, like cassie bark, which is related to cinnamon, coriander, clove, all that good stuff is in there. But you're not going to taste the juniper as much as you do in
Good afternoon. I can already see the next tour group standing at the barrel behind you. It's the end of one spring break, beginning of the next break week, the end of Pike Week, and St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. And I'm the last thing standing between you and bourbon. So it's going to take just a minute to tell you how things work upstairs. We'll head on up and try some. Jane's up there waiting for us. She's going to take some of our news release stuff.
If you follow the directions, of course. What we're using here is our old-fashioned mixer. I'm sure you guys have been seeing that so far, the bottle mixes, but like the rest, all natural good stuff in here, nothing fake or artificial. The sweeteners in this are going to be golden cane shaped on the glasses. The bitter agents are
Oh, okay. Try to get drunk.
Bill said he's had Pepsi.
You can go back, they'll give you more.
Oh, no thank you.
The bourbon. You have to listen to another story.
From somewhere, sometimes it is loud and clear, sometimes it's so softly there, sometimes it is in the sea, sometimes in the sky, sometimes it's in you and me, and sometimes it's a
Oh, this is where we're going to eat right here. Where we're going to eat. This is O.C. White's. And we're having lunch here before we go on home. And this fine gentleman is allowing us to park here in this parking lot for a greased palm. The entrance
Did you bring the coupon?
O.C. White's. Yeah.
I might have one in here.
This is John looking for the coupon. Here's the outside dining, which we aren't going to do because the wind's blowing and it's kind of chilly out here. This is the inside of OC1's, the bar. We have it to ourselves this morning. Got a nice fireplace. We're next to the fireplace. I said we might not be able to get on. This is the boat. There's a parrot boat next door. Parrots are misbehaving. Okay, here's some parrots. There she goes, sailing the ocean blue. There she goes. There they are, they're on board. How's you guys? 2 and 2?
He says it's mighty windy out there.
Mighty windy out there. Be careful. Here we are on board.
I hope we're sitting on the right side. What do you think?
Space Station for the United States. This water heater took 23 years to build, 1672 to 1695. And this one is the 10th fort built in water near the spot. The first 9 is. They used coquina to build the portal tables, which was able to absorb Canada's soul despite multiple.
There's that process.
Yep. There's a cross where the original landing occurred. This is the last day at the condo, and a hurricane. See this porch? There's a screen.